Yeah, I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. How are you?
I'm doing well and welcome to the session.
Same,
So tell
same.
me,
Great.
yeah, how has been your day so far?
Yeah, my day was so good. And I made some sessions with people. Nowadays, obviously, I'm making conversation as means I'm trying to making more conversation with the people. And today I made and I did it. And yeah, along with that, as I did all my household chores. And yeah, but day was good, productive. I did some reading and all.
So how do you take out time for reading?
Actually, it's not means whenever I get times, I like in the morning, especially after waking up, I try to do. Or if in the whole day or in the noon, if I get time, so I try for 10 minutes or 20 minutes. It depends.
Hmm.
But I try to do in the morning.
Okay, great, great. As I don't get time for reading, and it's been a long time, I'm not really regular. I'm quite erratic. As I have
Okay,
just started working, it has been 2 months around.
okay,
Yeah,
okay,
as a teacher. So this is why I'm totally swamped with my own work. And after coming from the school, I have to do the
okay.
home chores, everything. So this is
Oh,
why
okay,
I just can't take out time for the reading specifically, if I tell you. I can
okay.
just do this, just I can have the sessions with the people so that I can just, retain this continuity just by
Yes,
speaking
yes,
with the
yes,
people
yes.
because
That is
speaking really
important.
matters. Yeah.
Yes, matters a lot. Even
Yeah.
if one day we are skipping, so next day we feel like that, okay, we are not knowing this language because this language is not our mother tongue, is not our mother tongue. So what happens? Suppose if you are not speaking, and suppose in 24 hours in a day, and 16 hours we are just speaking in our mother tongue, or we are thinking also, and we are expecting we should be fluent in English. So how it can be
Exact,
possible?
exactly.
That is the
Yeah.
thing. And if we are
Mm-hmm.
even making one conversation or half an hour, if we are speaking or 1 hour, at least we are feeling today we learned something, or at least our muscles also get trained.
Exactly, exactly. True that. I totally concur with this. And I
Yes,
can say it's not about just speaking, half an hour. This will not give you that much result as you
yes,
have
yes,
maybe
yes,
desired
yes,
for yourself.
yes,
If you really want to have a very good command and the kind of comfortness with the language, so you have to
yes,
speak much
yes,
as you can,
yes,
and
yes,
engross yourself with the language
yes, yes.
by thinking in English, like
Thank you.
doing
Yes,
the self-talk, whatever
yes,
coming, in the form
yes,
of
yes,
emotions, and
yes,
then you are converting them into the words. So try
yes.
to do it deliberately in English,
Deliberate. Yes,
translate
yes,
it.
yes,
Yeah,
yes. We
that's
have to
really
immerse
fruitful.
ourselves into the language.
Yeah, and it's
And
quite lucrative if we do so. But I am
yes,
not doing so.
yes,
I am
yes.
no longer doing so because as I don't get much time and totally I'm like swamped. And after coming from the school, so sometimes I become really worn out. So this is why I just don't
Obviously,
think so doing such kind of,
yeah,
because we
yeah.
have to do it deliberately.
Yes,
If you
yes,
are
yes.
doing self talk, if you are thinking things in English,
Anything.
so you have
Yes,
to do it deliberately. It's not our
yes.
mother tongue.
Mother tongue,
Yeah.
obviously.
Yeah.
And
It
the
solicit your efforts, your
yes,
efforts
yes, yes.
anyhow.
It takes. Yeah, yeah. It takes your efforts. Without efforts, because we are in a comfort zone, or more than that, we are getting the environment
Hmm.
where we are not getting into it, where we are not immersing ourselves into the language,
Exactly.
our surroundings. So that time we have to force ourselves to go into it.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. So how is the
Exactly. And
teaching
I
learning
agree.
going on? Yeah. Recently you told
Uh,
me
yeah,
you have started.
it's nice. It's going on really nice. Initially, I enjoyed really. I can say I much enjoyed at the same time when I just initiated this journey. As initially, I had been teaching to the teachers, all
O-
the staff of the school,
Okay.
like the teachers, faculty, we
O-
can say. Yeah,
Okay.
so it was really enthralling and exciting experience I had over there. And
Okay.
now I'm teaching only to the students, and I got chance to speak on the stage as well.
Yes.
Initially, it happened like
Mm.
be like 2 days ago. This happened, so I was really enthralled, and I was not fearing. So it
Yes.
was
Yes.
really amazing. Because I
Okay.
didn't
Great.
do anything. Like earlier, I haven't done such kind of things,
Yes.
speaking on the stage. So it was for the first time for me to do such kind of things.
Yes.
So
Yes.
I didn't get, cold feet or any kind of,
Yes.
fear or
Yes.
hesitation, nothing.
Yes. Okay.
It
Great.
was nice.
Great.
Hmm.
Great. Great.
Yeah.
Great. Great. So which classes you are taking now? Which subject, like
Yes,
English?
English, and 6th, 7th, 8th grade students I'm
TGT.
teaching to.
TGT.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
yes, yes,
Okay. So you are enjoying. I think meeting with the student or meeting with the means teaching is just like you are meeting with the real life people. Here,
exactly.
real emotions, real feelings.
Hmm.
Because
Yeah.
I used to teach. I was a teacher,
Hmm.
and I
Okay.
taught. Yeah, I was a teacher. I taught in the means as a TGT. I took
Okay.
classes.
Okay.
So that, yeah, I used to take class 6 to 10th. I was a TGT.
Hmm. Okay.
Currently, we are living in Noida.
Okay, in Noida. Okay, in Gurugram also it's raining because I
Yes.
just talked with my mom. So
Okay.
she was saying, yeah, it was raining over there.
Okay. Okay. Actually, yeah. Today, even from since yesterday, it's raining, or the weather, even since morning, weather was quite gloomy here.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
not in Mathura, not in Mathura, but I can say the sky is overcasted.
Yeah. Maybe.
Hmm.
Obviously, because it affects.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that's a big effect. Okay. So
Yeah.
I was saying, I actually about to say,
Yes.
the thing is, whether it's teaching or be it any field, we must have one, I can say, the trait that is called being disciplined.
Yes.
Yes, so we need to maintain this aspect in every
Yes.
field, I think.
Yes.
It's not about the people who are working or
Yes.
professional. It's about the lady who is staying at home and taking care of the family, meaning housewives as well. So we
Hmm.
need to be disciplined in many way.
Yes.
So the thing is, it's really important and plays a very crucial part. If we are
Hmm.
disciplined and maintaining the
Yes.
things, on
Yes.
time, so that makes a big difference, and we
Difference.
are going to get nice results as well.
Yes.
Or
Yes.
else you always in a hurry, and somewhere you can get your all work, ruined as
Yes.
you were not disciplined. This
Yes.
also happens. So it
Yes.
plays a
Yes.
very a pivotal part being
Yes.
disciplined. So what's your
Yes.
take on? What do you think about being disciplined and how much it matters?
Yeah, actually, I think it matters a lot because being disciplined means whatever we want to achieve in the life. So, if we are not disciplined in our life, so what happens? We are training our mind in that way. Suppose
Mm-hmm.
I am doing something. If I have a task and I know I have to complete it, that task. If
Yeah.
I'm not, if I'm taking it very leniently, so what happens? That on the same time, I'm just giving my mind excuses, and our
Yes.
mind also takes it in that way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
Exactly.
discipline is, yeah, it's the first and the foremost thing to start
Yes.
anything. Even even though if we are a homemaker or even we are in a home, so we cannot complete our tasks within a time if we don't have any discipline,
Yeah.
because we
Correct.
are thinking we have a whole day. Okay, and when we will do, then we will do, after some time we will do. So that time same we are giving excuses to ourselves also.
Yes. Exactly.
Either
True.
everybody has the same time,
Mm-hmm.
but some people can make it use it very beautifully or in a
Mm-hmm.
disciplined way,
Yeah. True
but
that.
some are not taking.
Yeah. Agree. I concur with this because we all have 24 hours, but it
Yes.
depends on you totally.
Yes.
How beautifully you are using your time, utilizing your time. That really
Yes.
matters, and
Yes.
it makes a big difference here.
Difference. And
Let's
yeah.
imagine hypothetically there are two people, and
Yes.
two of the persons they are following the same job, you can say doing the
Hmm.
same
Hmm.
job, or
Hmm.
running a same business, I
Hmm.
can say,
Hmm.
but one is kind of idle or kind of
Hmm.
lethargic,
Hmm. Hmm.
and he's not getting his work done on
Hmm.
time. On the other hand,
Hmm.
second person is like really disciplined, doing all the
Yes.
work in disciplined
On
manner,
time.
so he's
Yes.
he's, he's going to get the very nice result.
Yes.
He can get
After.
get the profit as well, so many things. So it
Yes.
depends, and it totally depends how much you are being disciplined.
Yes. Yes. So discipline comes within. If we really want to do something, so we can take out the, we have to steal the time, and we can take out the time from our routine.
Exactly.
But
We can
sometime
take
what
so many
happens?
scenarios.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Talking about students
Yes.
appearing for board examination, and who are
Yes.
giving the examination right
Yes.
now.
Yes. Yes.
Even my son is also in 10th grade, and he's also giving
Okay.
his exams. Yeah. So the thing is, the thing is, some students, they are like throughout the year they don't do anything. They're
Yes,
like totally, sitting idle, and they're
yes,
playing, they're using mobile phone
not,
and then
yes,
playing games as well, and they're
yes,
not really serious and taking it
yes,
seriously, like how much
yes,
study is important. And when it
yes,
comes to the examination timing, and when it just like around the corner, then they just register this. Okay,
yes,
I'm to prepare myself for the
yes,
examination, like
yes,
this
yes,
way.
yes,
And
yes,
on the other hand, a student is really serious from the starting point, beginning point, and throughout the year, he's really, consistent and determined to learn and explore
yes,
himself more
yes,
in his studies. So he's going to get very nice result, and he's going to secure very nice marks, and
yes, yes,
he is going to become topper as well. So it
yes,
depends on how disciplined you are, how,
yes,
seriously you are taking your subjects, your
yes,
syllabus.
yes, yes,
Yeah.
your subject, your life, everything.
Yeah, in many
Yeah.
ways we can think about, let's say, if we drag this particular trait into this English language, so many
Yes,
people are learning English language, right?
yes, yes,
But and so many people are making excuses as well, that
yes,
we are not getting the result, we are not getting the result.
yes,
Why this
yes,
is happening? Because they are
yes,
not really disciplined.
yes,
They are
yes.
not maintaining that, kind
It
of
takes
discipline.
effort. Yes.
Yeah. So discipline is the form of, I think, effort somewhere.
Yes, 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 yes. Obviously, I'm totally agree with you. Actually, what happens sometimes for a homemaker, especially, I'm talking here because we both are homemaker as well. So what happens? Suppose we are there are a lot of family members in our family, or sometime our time surrounded with the other people also, because we have some, not only our responsibility, we have some another responsibility also. Like you are a
Yes,
teacher, so you have to take care all the student,
exactly.
and you have your own family, you have your life, your neighbors, relatives, so obviously you are an individual person,
Hmm.
but you are means you have lot of responsibility also. But that time obviously it takes effort, it takes a lot of efforts, but still if we are disciplined, so at least we can get something, I think.
Exactly. True.
So here and what happens now, after some time, if you are everything, if you are taking very leniently, so it makes our mind, or it makes ourselves very frustrated.
Yeah, this
But if you
happens.
are disciplined, so it makes our mind healthy too.
Hmm. See, so many things are connected here, interconnected, I can say.
Yes,
Discipline, and then your
consistency.
determination, and how
Yes,
much,
yes,
perseverance you have
yes,
to
yes,
do
yes.
anything, kind of
Think.
tenacity if you
Yes,
have. So
yes,
things are really connected. And if
yes,
you have all these, traits and the factors you have within
yes,
yourself, so yes, you are going to get your result really soon. And
yes,
you are going to come out in a colorful way.
yes,
You are going to win laurels.
yes, yes. Obviously, it takes time, it takes effort. So yeah, but definitely, if you are disciplined, so we can be more confident,
Hmm.
because we know that what we did.
Exactly, exactly.
Isn't it? Yeah.
Okay. So you have any queries for me? Or you want
Yeah.
to share something?
Not specific means query, and I just want to know about your YouTube journey also, like obviously how you are balancing all the things.
Um, Nice question,
Like,
first of all.
yeah.
And little bit, it's harder nowadays. And apart from this, it's kind of cakewalk, as I can maintain the things so easily, so effortlessly. But when it comes to, talk with people like this way, having sessions, so sometimes I just don't get time. And
Hmm.
because of that, I feel like somewhere I'm lacking.
Yes.
And I just don't want myself to, lag behind in this
Yes.
English language. The thing is
Yes.
that, so somewhere, like, someday what I do, like, back to back I'm having 4 or 5 sessions, and
Hmm.
someday I'm taking no session.
Hmm.
Like, doing
It
my
happens
all
with
the
me.
like extra
Yes.
work.
Yes.
Yeah, so earlier this was not the case with me. I had been really, consistent with this language and with the conversation as well. I used to talk with so many people, and if I tell you about time spending, so it used to be 3 hours, at least 3 hours. And
Okay.
nowadays I cannot manage this. I can't hold
Obviously.
this,
Yes.
yeah,
Yes. Yes.
it takes a
Obviously.
lot of efforts.
Efforts.
And this,
Obviously.
yeah, so this I cannot do. But I would not say that I'm feeling myself that there is a paucity of speaking. The thing is,
Obviously.
I'm not getting the opportunity to speak. As
Yes,
the school I'm teaching, that's totally
yes,
Hindi medium school, so I'm not
yes,
getting the opportunity to speak over there. But I think I just explained you, I shared with you that I spoke 2 times on the stage, and there
yes,
I like spoke in English, and I made the students speak in English as well, kind of
yes,
conversation I did over there. But it was not really, it was not kind of really satisfying for me.
yes,
I was like, it was nothing, it was just a insignificant thing I did over there. To me, I have to speak at least for 1 to 2 hours on a stretch, which
yes,
I had not been doing so far.
yes,
Like
yes.
somewhere, this is why somewhere I feel like I am, lacking in this English
Mm-hmm.
language. But again, in just second moment, I think that okay, I don't have to think like this way. I need to give myself positive affirmation that the things I'm doing, it's perfectly
Yes,
fine. This much I
obviously.
could do, this much kind of efforts I can just put in.
Yes,
So for this, I just proud of myself because at least
yes,
I'm doing something. I'm not
something.
sitting
Okay.
idle. Yeah.
Yes, 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 definitely, definitely. Even not one thing, you are doing lot of thing as a means as a mother also, because in family
Yeah.
also I can understand it's a lot of responsibility having
Yes.
kids.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Exactly.
obviously in schools, so obviously you have to devote at least 7 to 8 hours.
Not 7 to 8 hours. I am working over there for 4 hours only because initially I just put my this condition in front of them, the
Okay,
people who approached me. But even though it's quite exhausting,
but
around
yeah,
4 to 4 hour, 4:30, yeah, meaning 4.5 hour, four and a
okay,
half hour. I'm doing
okay.
work over there. But even though it's quite exhausting, little energy
Yes,
sucking, but
yes,
I'm doing this.
yes, yes, yes. It's not a piece of cake because you have to go, you have to come. Obviously, it takes energy, it takes time also.
Yeah, exactly. But
It really,
I need to just maintain this. It's quite
yes,
invigorating for me
yes,
anyhow
yes.
because
Yes,
I
in
have
starting you
interest
are
to
feeling,
teach.
yes, yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes. In the starting you are feeling difficulty, but gradually you will into it and you will feel
Yeah.
like, yeah, now you
Yeah,
can do.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So how long
Mm-hmm.
you started teaching in a school?
It has been 2 months. In the
Okay,
2nd of March, it is going to be like I'm going to complete 2 months in the
okay,
month
great.
of March,
Yeah.
2nd March. Yeah.
Okay, okay, okay. New year you have started 2025.
Yeah. New
Great.
year, new journey, a little
Yeah.
different kind of, embarkment.
Yes.
And I
First
just
time you are
commenced
teaching in a school, or before that you had any experience of teaching?
just 2 months, 4 years, 5 years ago, before
Okay.
Corona struck.
Okay.
Before
Before
Corona
you
struck,
was a teacher. Okay.
just for 2 months. And
Okay.
as Corona struck, I just stopped,
Yes.
and we all were confined into our homes and
Yes.
doing nothing, right?
Yes. 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 Yes.
Yeah.
Obviously. Yeah. Now teaching job has changed. Like, yeah.
Yeah, but I never thought of this. I never imagined that I would be doing such kind of things as well in my life. Never
Yes. Yes.
thought, even never thought this much, comfortness with the language. I
Yes.
never thought. If I tell
Okay.
you, to be very honest, 1 year ago, I didn't have this inkling that I would
Yes.
be speaking with so many people with this
Yes. Yes.
confidence
Yes.
and this kind of, comfortness. Because I
Yes.
feel really comfortable. Whether I'm making mistakes, it's a part of learning.
Yes.
And
Yes.
many times it happens in our mother tongue
Yes.
as well. We many times
Yeah.
we get slip of tongue, and
Yes.
sometimes
Yes.
we are not getting the word in our
Yes.
mother tongue. Also, this happens.
Also. Yeah. But that time we did not
Yeah,
take seriously. Yeah. Yeah. But that time we do.
yeah, that
Yeah.
time it doesn't register us.
Yes. Yes.
It
Yes. Yes.
doesn't.
Yeah.
But since it's all about English language, so this is why we pay this much attention.
Yes.
And to me, we should not be paying this much heed towards this,
Yes. Yes.
because
Yes.
as you are paying this much heed towards, I'm making mistakes, I got slip of tongue, and etc. and etc. So you end up making yourself feel much much underconfident.
Hmm.
So don't think
Guilty.
like this
Yes.
way.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm totally agree with you.
Yeah. So how's your journey going on? Because we had a conversation, I think, in the month of November last year.
Yeah. So then I started. Yeah.
Yeah, then
Means
you
then
just
I started to
initiated.
connect with the people through video call.
Yes, yes.
And
Hmm.
yeah, now it's journey going. Recently, even I have created my channel, also YouTube channel,
Mm-hmm.
and where I upload
Okay.
like conversation video related to language. Means sometimes solo also. Nowadays, even before 3 to 4 days, I have just created. And yeah, let's see how goes. But yeah, this is a good thing, means which I'm doing, and I'm putting efforts, and I'm also learning.
Exactly, exactly. At least we are doing something, and we are trying to carve our English language and we are upskilling ourselves. So
Yes,
that's a
yes,
big
yes,
deal.
yes, yes. So we are not getting the proper environment. So this is a way so that we can put into ourselves into the language.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
At
So
large,
that's
we are doing something, We are
yes,
not
yes,
sitting
yes,
idle, being a
yes, yes.
homemaker. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, what happens now? This language takes time and a lot of efforts. If you are going something somewhere, so you are not feeling inferior to
Hmm.
when you get a chance to speak in
Yeah,
English. So
correct.
that yeah. So
This
in that
happens,
confidence is important.
Exactly. I would like to share a little just scenario.
Okay.
I went to the like doctor's clinic, meaning 2 days ago. So I talked in English. Normally, like I was sharing my problems, the problems I was having. So all I was saying things in English, and it was not my first time I did so.
Yes.
Many
Yes.
times, like I think 10, 20 times, because last year, meaning in the month of August, September, I had been suffering from, you know, some kind of health issues. So I
Okay.
needed to that time get myself checked and examined.
Mm-hmm.
So many times I like used to go to doctor's clinics. So whenever like I am going to the doctor's place, doctor's clinic, and then I'm speaking with them in English, asking things and sharing my
Yes.
problems,
Great.
whatever. Like, yeah. So it was not like, oh, I did a big job. I did a big job. I was not feeling so. I was like totally
So, but
comfortable.
not for you, but
Normally,
other people.
yeah, this happened for the very first
Yes.
time when I went to different like hospital to get
Yes.
myself examined and checked. So there, when I was talking with the lady doctor, so the nurses were listening. They were all ears. So they were listening. Yeah, the nurse, she just called me apart in a corner, and then asked how much you have studied and the education. She was asking me. I was like, why are you asking? So she was like, you spoke really well in English. Nobody speaks in English like this way, and you were really comfortable and confident, and you appeared really confident. So what kind of things you have done so
Yes.
far
Yes.
to get this fluency and all?
Yes.
She was
Yes.
asking. I was like, what is happening? But that time I said I did nothing, and that moment I used to like teach to the students online.
Yes.
I think 6, 7 months ago, this happened. I'm
Mhm.
talking about that scenario. So whenever I go out and like deal with people, so I try to, and I know that the person is well educated, so I
Mhm.
speak in English. So when this happened and I talked with that doctor, so I was not feeling okay. I did a great job, big job as I talked in English because I
Mhm.
took it really normal, really comfortably. I was talking with her
Yes.
and
Yes.
asking things and speaking things. Yeah.
Understand. Puri.
Yeah,
Totally
yeah.
relatable.
So somewhere I feel when I'm not, being able to do the sessions, that time I feel like something
Yeah.
is missing here.
Missing. Yeah.
Something is lacking. So I,
Because we
I
really like it.
exactly.
Yeah.
I'm
Totally.
totally, I can say I have fallen with this language.
Yes. Yes.
So this is why. And when I don't do so, so I was like, something is missing. I'm missing this
Yes. Yes.
language. Where are
Yes.
you?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Understand. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I have to go. Actually, my son is
Yes, yes.
waking.
Yeah. Okay. Let's call it a day.
And
And